but we're working on it.
It's strange that, because you're a public performer in front of thousands of people most nights, and that on a tennis court, climb up a bit.
Well, in point of fact, the best matches I've ever played was in front of our crowds. It's like I don't yet feel comfortable enough in the game of tennis to actually play people. I mean, I play a little bit, but maybe I should play some more games, because at the moment I'm so busy sort of trying to get it right, and Sue sort of nags me and hits me on the head and things like that and says, get it right.
That's what that is it?
No, not really. Just a good story. I see the press lady writing that down. Anyway, but it's like you're so busy trying to get it right that when it comes to a game, you haven't got time to think as much. So I tend to blow it in games a little bit, but I suppose I must have improved some.
So, I gather you're going on tour to Australia, and you're taking one of David Lloyd's coaches with you, and that really is addiction.
Well, it's not difficult. No one wants to work for David. No, one of the pros there is a friend of ours, and I just thought, well, when you're away, I play as much as possible, but I play with all sorts of people, and every time I come back, Sue says, who's been talking to you? Someone's told me to do this, someone's told me to do that. So I thought it'd be really good. I'd be sure of tennis 2 hours every day if I took somebody with me, and I asked Donald if it's like a paid holiday for him. He'll have a great time there. It's a wonderful country.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, Sue's face is plastered everywhere, so I know she likes it because they love her. And so I shall take him with me and play a couple of hours a day regularly, and have one person.
Yeah.
And Sue and he have talked together about what I should be playing.
I think that's the problem when you get too many coaches trying to tell you a different thing. I mean, he comes back with 10 different ways to hit a forehand, and he gets so confused he can't hit it anywhere near the court. So to just have one pro, and Donald and I talk about his game to each other, then we have one set plan for what he's going to do for the next couple of months, and hopefully he'll do it.
Yes. He's mad keen, though. I was watching yesterday, the two of you watching John Lloyd, and he nearly fell out of the box.
I know, it was a bit embarrassing, actually.
It wasn't a drink, either, because we hadn't had any.
Too much coffee.
I like getting excited at tennis matches. It's, funnily enough, when you're a sort of, quote, public figure, people tend to watch you a lot. And I found that when we're at national matches like Whiteman Cup or Davis Cup, I really don't give two hoots what people think of me, because I'm just going to shout for the British team. And if it gets up the Italians' noses, I'm all the more thrilled, really.
And it did.
Well, I mean, that's fine, because no one can expect me to shout for the Italians, as in fact at Whiteman I was never going to shout for the Americans. But I always think I'm a good audience, because I never make a sound in the points, except one that I did let go. John did a lob, and I went, it's good. She went, shut up. But it's nice to be able to throw yourself into something, and in a way it's a shame that British audiences as yet, although this audience here was beginning to get sort of real kind of warm and vibrant at the end, and was sort of stomping when John came on, and I think, it's great to support your team.
Well, good luck with the tennis. Who knows, in a few years' time, if you carry on at this rate, you could be playing for Britain's Davis Cup team.
Well, I could always take some of the 3 sets losing. I mean, any time.
Thanks a lot, both of you.
Thanks.